Hello. How are you doing? I'm somewhere near Daventry at a renowned Porsche, what would you call them? They basically take old Porsches and turn them into the most fantastic machines imaginable with a price tag of like 2 mil. I've just picked up a car and I'll be taking it down to Germany. I've got another car to collect from our depot in Woking, possibly 2. I'll know when I get there. And they're both going down to Germany as well. So I'll have 3 cars going to Germany. Then I'm collecting, I think, in Austria and in Germany as well. That's the plan so far. Right now I'm in the UK though. This Porsche that I've collected, I've got to clear customs in Paris, which at this particular moment the Olympics is on. So it might be a traffic nightmare. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping not. It's not actually in Paris, it's on the outskirts, northern Paris. So I'm hoping that it won't be too bad. But I've also got to pop in to Motis, customs clearance at Dover, because it's on a car name, which is customs jargon. Don't ask me what it means. All I know is I've got to go in to Motis, get it signed, and then when I get across to Calais, I've got to go into their customs and get it signed there as well. What a rigmarole. So yeah, so that's the plan. But as you know, with my job, that could change. And it probably will. And this has got to be the worst road in England. was supposed to collect this car at 8 o'clock this morning, but it wasn't ready, so I had to sit around, which has kind of scuppered my day, because I was hoping to get across into Calais today, but I don't think that's going to happen now. I will see once I've loaded the car or cars in Woking. I'll have a more of an idea, but it's pretty doubtful that I'm going to get across today. The car's supposed to be being delivered Monday morning. It might not get there till Monday afternoon, which is out of my hands. So I'm heading down, going to join the M40 and whiz down to the M25, round the M25 to Woking to collect the other car stroke cars. This is a lousy road, it's so bumpy. Coming up to the HS2 works on the right. Let's hope we don't meet anything large in this village, because it's narrow, to say the least. And it's getting narrower. Oh, here we go. Gonna be a squeeze. Pull your bra in. That's it. Don't stop. To your right here, we've got another Porsche specialist where that Land Rover's coming out that we have to collect from sometimes. And Tut Hill. You heard of Tut Hill? Look them up, Tut Hill Porsche. Well, we made it through in one piece. Let's get to the M40. Hello again. I'm all loaded. I only collected one car. And as you can see, I'm stuck in the rush hour on the M25. So I'm going to go home tonight and then go across in the early hours of the morning and head down to Paris to clear customs Yeah, I've got to be in Germany for Monday, but it's been changed to midday now, so kind of makes up for the time that got wasted waiting for the Porsche to be ready. I'm not looking forward to this journey home though. It looks like it's going to be stop-start most of the way. So I will see you in the morning. I've got to go to Motis in the morning to get the carnet stamped for the Porsche. So I'll see you then. Good morning. I'm just approaching the port of Dover. I've been in and got my carnet stamped. So it's just a matter now of going through customs and booking onto the boat. I don't know if you can see all the tourism traffic. It's mad. Oh. Good morning. Merci. Au revoir. That was a squeeze. I was expecting to be queuing up for ages there, but there was a sign pointing to the left that trucks could take, so I took it and I jumped that big queue. No doubt there'll be other queues that I've got to sit in though. It's very busy. Not so much for the freight, but tourism. Well, it's that time of year. Everyone's on holiday. So we're going to choose Irish ferries. They're all going to be busy, but I prefer Irish ferries. The food's much better. Plus internet at sea. What's not to like? Irish ferries. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Look at that. Hardly anybody in the Irish ferries queue. So we'll have that one. Okay, let's book in. So I've booked onto the ferry, but unfortunately my GMR is not ready, whatever that means. So I've got to go to this little office here and have a fight. So I'm going to park up and see if I can sort it out. Okay, well I better inform the boss and then go in and see what's going on. Catch you later. So we've cleared up the problem with the GMR. It hadn't been released. It's now released. I've been given a lane number 156, so I've got to go there and wait for the boat. It's not due until 9:30, so I've got a bit of time to kill. We're here. Let's wait for the boat now. And done. Welcome to Calais. I've got an issue with customs, so I've got to go round to customs to sort out what that is. I'm not surprised. It's been a bit of a disaster this trip so far when it comes to customs, so I'm not surprised. Come on. Write your love letters later, love. Thank you. So normally if there's no problems with customs you follow the green route, but as I've got an issue I've got to follow the orange route. Go and see what the problem is.
Today, leaves his fate to get his own hands, and that he is the history. However, though he is gentle and alert, the things that make him master make him a captain too.
These seagulls, kamikaze seagulls. So I'll come back once I've found out what the problem is and cleared. So we're all clear, we can go. They just wanted to check the paperwork and stamp the carnets. So we're on our way. If I can find my way out of here. It's not very clear. I'll go through there. Have to go around there. Strange. Aha. I recognise that. So welcome to France. I take it we know how to go over there. That's not confusing, is it? So next stop, Nürburgring, just north of Paris. Should make that by about 7:30. No, what are we talking about 5 o'clock French time. Hopefully there's no hold-ups. Remember, the Olympics is going on, so I don't know what's ahead of me on the way to Paris. I don't know whether there's going to be a lot of traffic. We'll see. Good morning. It's Monday morning. The last time I filmed was on Friday afternoon, and I was just heading for Nürburgring, which is north of Paris, in order to clear customs on the Porsche. Well, that's all been done now, and I have just crossed into Belgium on my way to Germany. But when I went to clear the customs on the car, as I was walking past the trailer, I could hear air escaping. So I had a look and suspected that the airbag was leaking on the first axle. I've got a tandem axle trailer with double wheels on each axle. So I phoned my lot and they said to call out DKV to come and sort it out. Well, they came, and after a little bit of poking around, they found that my inside tyre had blown and taken out the airbag, which is strange because I didn't hear any bang or anything, and the trailer wasn't acting strange in any way. You know, it was driving fine. So anyway, they made good. They couldn't really do a repair. I mean, they changed the tyre, but they couldn't fix the airbag because they didn't have the correct one, or they couldn't get the correct one. So after I've unloaded in Germany, I'm going to a place near Stuttgart where they can sort everything out. So that'll be on Wednesday. So I'm unloading the Porsche today and all the crates, and then on Tuesday I'll be unloading the Aston Martin, and then Wednesday going down and getting the truck sorted. So yeah, so I'm just crossed into Belgium. It's early, it's 2 minutes past 6 in the morning. Very misty, as you can see. And I've got another hour before I have a 45-minute break. just had my 45-minute break. And I'm off. Sun's come out, lovely. And I'm heading to Luxembourg. Go through Luxembourg into Germany. About another 2.5 hours journey time till I reach the delivery point for the Porsche. Somebody mentioned in the comments that my videos are too long, and I have to agree, they are. But I haven't mastered editing yet. My son is supposed to be helping me, but he's always busy. So I'm going to try and just not film as long. Yeah, so they won't be quite as long. I think my last video was probably about four hours, and there is another part that I've got to put up. I haven't put it up yet, but I will do. And it's the part from Barcelona to Perpignan. I don't know if you noticed, but it's missing. It's not in the video at all, in part 1 or part 2. Somehow I managed to mess it up. So I'll post that up because it's quite nice. It goes through some nice French countryside. So yeah, I'll post that up, and then I'll post this one up. But hopefully this one's going to be about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I'll be France, Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Austria, and who knows where they're going to send me after that. They might send me somewhere else, so we'll see. I'll try and keep it down to an hour and a half. If I could fast forward the boring bits, then I would, but I don't know how to do it. So yeah. Let me know what you think about the content. Whether you'd like to see more motorway stuff or the A roads and B roads. Because with this job, you go everywhere. And I try to balance it out. What I feel. Excuse me, I got a bit of a frog in my throat this morning. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and have a look at Belgium, or a bit of it anyway. So we're just coming into Luxembourg. Traffic's building up now. So we're in Germany now, just crossed the border. Does it look any different? I think the roads will improve. Job I wasn't speeding coming down there. That would have been a definite pull. And an emptying of my bank account. So we're about 7 kilometers away from the delivery point, and it's Nürburgring. This is all Nürburgring. I didn't even realise, because the address didn't say Nürburgring. But yeah, it must be there. I knew that the car was going down for testing, but I didn't know it was going to the Nürburgring. So there you go. If you've never been to the Nürburgring, which I haven't, you can see it now. I don't know if I'm actually going into the Nürburgring or whether I'm delivering to somewhere like near it. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. 5 kilometers from here anyway. Yeah. Well, that was tight. Take a right turn. The next one, I think. Oh, there's another car transporter. So this must be the Nürburgring. I'm saying the Nürburgring is that one. Can I get down there? Can I get through here? That's the Nürburgring back there. So where am I going? 800 yards, I've got to turn right. What tool? Okay. Just hoping I can get through. Yeah, looking fantastic. Stop and have a look. There we need to go. Yeah, so this is the place. I've got to turn right there, and it's just up the top there. I hope I don't take too much of this furniture with me. What's going on? Going in here. In here, yeah? Here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's in here. In here. If I go and turn round first.
Yeah, sure, that's possible.
Yeah.
You can go to the big, garage. You can turn around here, or over there. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I'll go and have a look. Thank you. I'll turn it around there. Let's have a look up here. It's not here. This will have to be it, I think. Have a look. Let's just have a look. Another bite. That's not for the faint-hearted. Trust me. Rightio, I'm going to unload. See you later. Hello.
Eugene, morning.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you?
I'm alright. I've just tipped that singer.
Lovely, mate. I'm just ringing up to check. So obviously you had breakdown issues on Friday and that.
Yeah.
Chris has organised, I believe, for you to go into Planet, so Classic Car Services. Is that still the case? Are you heading that way?
Well, I've got one more to drop. I've got an
Yep.
Aston to drop, which I think is quite nearby. And
Okay.
yeah, and then the plan was to go there. But you know what? Well, yeah. I mean, Chris said that he'd like me to go in and get it repaired. But the truck is running okay, though.
What did DKV assist? What did they do when they come out then?
Well,
Is it just a temporary measure from them?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. Yeah, but it's
Okay.
I mean, I've driven all the way from Paris to here today, and the hub is cool, well, the same heat as the other hubs.
Yeah, let's run it into Planitza anyway. If we take the risk of carrying on and then it goes afterwards, Chris will be like, well, why the hell didn't we go in there and get it sorted as these are organised. So, right, what... If you, when you get a chance, obviously when you're not driving, if you can give us an ETA for when you think you'll be over with them later today, and then I can just reply to them. Assumably, are we looking at this afternoon, roughly?
Oh, I reckon it'll be tomorrow before I get there, because I started at 2 this morning.
Oh, okay, so you'll be out of hours.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I'm not exactly sure how far away this place is that I'm going to for the Aston. But then I've got to get there, so I would say, to be safe, tell them I'll be there tomorrow. Say about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, the trouble is, even if you did get to them today, what are you going to do while they've got your truck and you're technically out of hours? That would then mean looking for a hotel or something and leaving the truck with them.
They only need the trailer, don't they? They don't need the unit as well.
That's a good point. Yeah. If you could drop the trailer. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll have a look at. I'll run the mileage from your drop. Let me just confirm with you which one it is. Give me 2 seconds. Is it the Aston Martin DB4 that you've got to deliver?
Yes.
At Neuse. Okay. I'll check the mileage from that delivery point to Planitza and see how far away it is, and then I'll come back to you.
Planitza's Stuttgart way, isn't it?
I believe so, yes they are from my memory.
Yeah, okay, alright then Andy.
Alright mate, cheers Eugene, speak to you a bit.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we dropped the Porsche. What it is there's workshops there, and they hire them out to companies, and the company that have owned that Porsche have rented out the Nürburgring, so they can do any tweaks they want there, and then they go and do the testing at the Nürburgring. So that's the answer to the mystery. So now I've got to deliver the Aston Martin, and I'm going to look for a place to park, or pull up anyway, so that I can put it in the sat-nav. Where are we? Yeah, this is where I came in. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get around that junction there. We're coming up to the Nürburgring.
Slow traffic on B257. Traffic jam ahead between Mullinauland and Den Morton. 2 minutes delay.
This is it here. This is the Nürburgring. Hey,
Eugene.
it's 128 kilometers from here to Neus, which is where I'm dropping off the Aston Martin. And then it's about 400 and something kilometers from there to Stuttgart, to Planitza, where I'm going to get the trailer permanently sorted, because it was just a patch job done in Louvres. And then it will be off down to Munich and Austria to collect a couple of cars so far. That's the plan. It's very nice round here. And I need a pee. I'll find somewhere to stop. I should think these roads are dangerous because simple fact, you've got the Nurburgring and you've got the people going there and racing around, and I bet they race around on these roads as well. I should think there's probably quite a high accident rate. this must be part of the track. Oh my god, how big is that track? Wow. I'm impressed. That track must be enormous. Like I say, I've never been there before, so I don't know. But it'd be interesting to know how big or how long that track is. These are the ones you've got to watch out for. These bikers. So I've filled up with diesel and had a 45-minute break. So now I'm going to customs, a place called Neus, to clear the Aston Martin, and then hopefully get that off today. If I can get that off today, then I'm doing well. I'm almost a day ahead of schedule, so we'll see. That's 1.9 kilometers to the Zollamt, which is the name for customs in German. Zoll, Z-O-L-L. Prior to Brexit, we didn't used to have to do all this. This is all now because we're not in the EEC. This looks kind of familiar. I've been here before. I think I'm in the wrong lane. It's not where I thought I'd been before. I haven't been here before. They're right. And left at the bottom. Here. I hate going over unbarriered railway lines. I always think the train's just going to come smashing through. Right, it's saying it's up here on the right. That's a Luke. I'm looking for Zoll. There's a couple of lorries there. That looks a bit like a Zoll place. Let's have a look. That's it. That's Zoll. Parked badly. Be at lunch. Okay, once I've cleared, I'll come back. Being overtaken by a tram. Or a train, I don't know what it is. Is it a train or is it a tram? Right, I've got to turn right somewhere. I think it's here. Yep, I've got to turn right here. I'll take that noise. Oh yeah, customs was a long drawn out affair, like it can be sometimes, but yeah, we're clear. They wanted to see the VIN number of the car, and I had a lot of trouble finding the VIN number because it's an old DB4 Aston Martin, and it's not etched in the windscreen like it is on new cars, but I found it in the end. So they're happy. I phoned the customer, told him I'm on my way. He's happy, and that'll be me for the day. So I'm happy. I've got to find somewhere to sleep though. But I've got about 50 minutes after I drop this, so I should find somewhere. Right, got to make a right turn. Coming soon. I think it's this one coming up. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Through road. Maybe there's somewhere to turn around. I don't want to go for it. What number is it? Got the auto glass. Have a look. It's 15. Read it. Penhorst. I'm looking for Penhorst. Number 15. That's 2. So it's going to be on the left, methinks. Penhorst. Number 3. I hope I don't have to reverse all the way out of here. So there's a grey shutter. $15. It's here. Where is he going? What a place. This is the place. It's posh looking, it must be. I need to find somewhere to turn around though, because I can't block the road. I might have do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, he's blocking the road. Brilliant. Follow them around. A car for you. Where's he fucking going? Hello.
Hi.
Reverse into here, yeah?
What's that?
A reverse into here?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, will you go backwards inside?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Possible.
Going back.
Brother,
Hello.
what car do you have?
Aston Martin.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Old, an old one. Okay, I'll come back when I've unloaded. Ooh, it's hot. The Aston's off. So, next job is to head down to Stuttgart for the repair of the trailer. But I'll be getting there tomorrow afternoon. Well, depending on how early I leave. I'll pull over here so that I can put this place in a second. fucking hell are you fucking doing, you fucking arsehole?